Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
That's putting it lightly. Hello there, Tiki Mask.
Developed by Vicarious Visions.
I guess that machine is Vicarious Visions.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
It certainly is. And as he watches his boxes and fruits go through the machine, he gets the bright idea to jump in himself, making him significantly less polygonal. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversea, and welcome back. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy. I don't know why I said welcome back to it, but I've had a long day and I wanted to start recording my next thing. So yes, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much. This is a collection of games, if you don't know, that the originals all came out back in the 90s on the PS1. And around, I believe it was 2016, they got remade, remastered, and repackaged for modern consoles with the Insane Trilogy. And doggone, they did some good work. Having said that, though, here's a fun little detail. Growing up, I never played the original Crash Bandicoot. At least not very much. I had borrowed it from friends at one point, but I never got very far. Crash 2 and 3, on the other hand, I have beaten multiple times.
Bandicoot.
But you can also kind of see here, in Crash Warped, I don't have a continue option. And a little fun fact here, it's like, I have played all the way through Crash Bandicoot 1 Insane Trilogy version. I have barely touched Crash 2 and I have not touched Crash Warped. And I don't know why, because they're all great games, and in my opinion, Crash Bandicoot 1 is the worst of them. Which is not exactly an unpopular opinion, I'm aware. Anyways, that's all I kind of wanted to say before getting started here. I'm not going to do the entire trilogy right away. I just want to do Crash Bandicoot right now, but we will be doing the full set eventually. Warning, starting a new game will overwrite the autosave slot. I don't care. Overwrite. There he is again, staring at us. Forever.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron. This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant.
Why do you want...
Closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Why do you want a Bandicoot leading your armies?
The vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again.
Bandicoot rejected.
Capture him.
And away he goes.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Yeah, plenty of things wrong with that. Collect 3 Aku Aku masks to become invincible. Yeah, that Tiki mask, his name's Aku Aku. I love that name, by the way. All right. And we are immediately just thrust right in. I gotta remember the controls here. Okay, so, controls are very simple. We got move, jump, spin, that's about it. And, of course, Crash Bandicoot is known for the breaking of the boxes. And the collecting of the fruit. A very simple gameplay loop. But one that is very crazy. Thank you. Wait, inventory. Oh, okay. So yeah, up there you can see our little HUD there. There's only 3 things to worry about. Faces are lives, fruit is fruit, 100 fruit gets you life, and boxes, 3 out of 49. You want to collect every single box. And that was an Aku Aku mask. Aku Aku equals hit points. Every time you get hit, you lose an Aku Aku mask. If you don't have one, you die. Simple as. And yeah, this game is just kind of gorgeous, in my opinion. Like, it's hard to believe I'm looking at it as an 8-year-old game now. But yeah, it's an 8-year-old game. I guess that's what happens when the graphics quality go up to a certain level, to it just slows down as you progress through generations. That being said, there is definitely a soft spot in my heart for the original PS1 graphic style. And there was a piece of me that would be tempted to do the originals for Crash 2 and Crash Warp, because I do have the original discs I still have when I was a kid. But I also died. There go Crash's shoes. Okay, well, unfortunately, dying has a... Oh, right. Forgot about that. So, dying in here, obviously, you know, it reset my mask, so I don't have triple Aku anymore. But another thing is you get a reward for breaking all the boxes in a stage, right? Well, I'm gonna take the right path here. To my recollection... Oh... Alright, hang on. I might want to go to the left first. To my recollection, in the original Crash Bandicoot, the PlayStation release, when you died, you basically reset your box counter to 0. So I wouldn't be able to get the prize for getting all the boxes by dying. I forgot that they changed that. And you can see right there, there is our thing to tell us, hey, you need more boxes. Well, I passed by a way to get some more. So I'm gonna just jump on over here to backtrack, which is unfortunately not very easy considering the camera is forced to be in front of you. Like there, it's not a big deal, but there is not the only time you gotta do it in this series. And yes, it is something that recurs in later entries. 1, 2, 3, uh-oh. Go, ing, no! Well, that didn't go so well. Definitely gonna take me a bit to get my mojo back, and even when I do, I make no promises about my ability to... Wow, I actually landed on that talk without breaking it. I make no promises about my ability to do certain things without dying. I completely lost my train of thought, and I think I ended up saying mostly gibberish. I apologize if that is the case. All right, forward, 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 forward. Got it. Okay. But now because I went that way first, I need to backtrack over here without having those boxes already popped. How many boxes am I missing? 1 box. There's 1 box by the end. Hop. And our prize is a gem. Gems are indeed a compulsory requirement if you want to get a good ending. Crash stuffs them in his ears. He's also a bit of an idiot, in case you can't tell by all we've seen so far. Probably one of his most endearing qualities, honestly, is his lack of intelligence. Yeah, that's basically the gist of how this is going to work, and you can see that we got a little tally up on the top there. There is the gem, and there's another collectible that I'll be worrying about significantly later, and I'm admittedly slightly dreading. So let's move on to the next stage, Jungle Roars. Spinning TNT is deadly. Jump on it instead. We have not encountered TNT yet, but that has now changed. All right, first things first, let's go ahead and just do this. And another positive change about the remake, I gotta say, is those blocks that I have to hit them multiple times and get, like, you know, a bunch of fruit out of them. Wait for that TNT to blow up. That's how TNT works. But yeah, those boxes, they give 2 at a time. 2 fruits. In the originals, they only gave 1. So you literally had to do them for twice as long. Like, it doesn't make anything easier, it just makes it more convenient. Also, those skunks are lemmings and will just walk to their death, but it's okay because they can also just grow out of the dirt. Okay, we got Flower Man here. I don't remember how best to deal with you. I'm gonna jump! Okay, it was jump. Couldn't remember if jump or spin was the correct answer. There's only 2 ways to defeat enemies. It's either jump or spin, and sometimes you have a ideal option. Ah, and we have found another collectible. That is a Tawna face, the name of the female Bandicoot. It is Tawna. And we have found a face. But what might this face mean? Mayhaps if we find more, we can learn a thing or two. Anyways, Invincible Aku Aku. He does not care about being smashed by the jungle rollers for which this place is named. Which is good, because there were 2 of them there, and that would have been annoying to deal with. Ignore the wireframe platform there. There is nothing we can do about it for now. But do take note of its fancy shape. Looks a little familiar if you ask me. Okay, dang it! I got skunked. And I lost a mask. Well, that's just rude. Okay, so yeah, sometimes you get little cheeky ones like this. The way you want to do this is do a low jump and spin like this. But better. Do what I just did, but without the failure, and you'll be fine. Gotcha. All right. Well, we're not wanting for lives, thank goodness. Ah, and we have now found our 3rd Tawna face, which unlocked this teleportal. Which means bonus time! Yep. Every once in a while you'll hit a stage that has little bonus tokens you need to collect. You get them all, you get a bonus room. Each bonus room has its own stash of boxes. And an objective at the end, which in this case was to try and save Tawna until Cortex came and snatched her away. Man, she got pretty far on her own. And yes, the boxes of the bonus are required for the gem of the final end of the stage area. That being said, if I remember right, dying in the bonus is less penalizing, which is important because some of the bonuses are honestly kind of stupid. I appear to have missed 3 boxes, and I know not where. But that's okay. Stage ain't that long. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, every time you miss boxes, you hurt Crash. You hurt Crash a lot by dropping crates on his head. It's a sad state of affairs, really. Whew. Well, that's the first time it happened, and it definitely ain't gonna be the last. So, where did I miss some boxes? That's the question of the day. Ignore the shining golden clock that is now there. That is for that other collectible that we have seen on the HUD, and I do not wish to target those right now. That's gonna be its own thing. I don't think I'm gonna wait until the end of the game. Honestly, what I might end up doing, just kind of break things up a bit, is maybe like after every boss or something like that, I go back and do some of those. I don't know. I'll figure out how I want to handle those. Just know I don't expect to do well. Okay. Well, so far I'm not seeing anything I could have missed. Nope. I'm trying to keep my eyes on like the edges of the screen. Maybe check behind some objects. Like, they're not above being sneaky with some of their boxes. Obviously, I need to do the bonus again. In here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might remember one. No? Nothing for jumping up high? Could have sworn that was going to be one. The fact that I'm missing 3, honestly, is what has me bothered the most. Like, I found all the boxes before. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Hang on. You know what? I'm just gonna exit. I completely forgot. That platform I said to ignore, it would lead to more boxes. So if you ever see one of those and you don't get all the boxes, don't worry about it, basically. Wish I had thought of that sooner. All right. We got some more time. Let's go on to another stage. The Great Gate. Spinning a log platform lets you jump on it. Oh, right. Those stupid things. Forgot about them. Okay, well, we'll worry about that when we get there. They will be in this stage, though. Not my words. Yes, hold B to bounce higher when you go on the bouncy crates. Or any crate, for that matter, that you can jump on. Which is basically every kind of crate, except for, like, TNT and, just solid metal crates. Oh, speaking of metal crates, this becomes a trap. Yes, this does kill you if you touch it. So, I can't go around it, but I can jump around it. Exhibit A! I just got hurt and lost my mask. Oh, but I can get a life. And get more fruits. And this is the platform I was talking about. Not really that big of an issue right now. But they can be annoying. Mainly because of this. You wait a little bit. Wait for it. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, you can spin them to jump on them, but they don't stay spun forever. Gotta be careful. Alright, checkpoint broken. 12 out of 38 boxes. Ah, turtle. So I've been spinning the turtles up until now, but you can jump on them and actually get yourself a little trampoline out of them. A rather convenient and sometimes necessary weapon for you to use. Because turtle trampolines are now weapons. I don't know why that's what word I settled on, but there you go. Oh, okay. No, not you. Crap. I don't remember how to deal with this guy. Okay, well, if I go in front of him, he just kind of pushes me. So what if I do that? There we go. Okay. And another new obstacle here. We got this, like, slippy moss thing. You can walk up it, but as soon as you let go, you're gonna slide. So you gotta be careful. Slippery platforms are a thing. Thankfully, you can, like I said, run up them. But doggone it, you don't speed up as soon as you get to the top of it, and that throws me for such a loop when you do. And you got stuff like this. There we go. Avoid the fire. Avoid the spikes of death. Get the Tawna face, and get another bonus. It doesn't take long for things to start kind of ramping up a bit, as you can tell. And this ain't nothing compared to some of the stuff that goes on later. All right. 4 out of 11 boxes. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. Yeah, a lot of the Tawna bonus stages have multiple extra lives for you to earn. They tend to be relatively kind. But they are not the only kind of bonus. In fact, if memory serves, there are 3 kinds of bonus. And once again, I went out of my way to get all the boxes, but there's a platform here that means I can't do that yet. You can actually see the stage kind of continues on past the exit. And that thing is why. Great, but you missed boxes! Shame on you. You know what? I'm already changing my mind about something. Because I've still got a little bit of time here, I think. I could go to the next stage. But what the heck? Let's actually end off by going for one of these. I think just mixing it in on the occasion is probably the best way to go about it. So this clock. I'll just skip that. This clock. We touch it, and suddenly we're on timer. Yes, this is what is known as a relic trial. And veterans of this game know just what these mean. I've definitely botched my run. So, relic trials, let me just see if there's, okay, no, I'm gonna restart that. I want to see if there's a time box there, which I'll explain in a moment. Relic trials are basically time attacks. You have to get through the stage from start to finish as fast as you can. All the crates, as you can see, are completely different, with there being, in fact, a new type of crate, the yellow time crate. Each yellow time crate has a number on it, and when you break the crate, you freeze the clock for that many seconds. I believe that they go from 1 to 3. And there are, on top of that, 3 classifications of relic that you can earn. And I'll go over those when I get to the end without dying, please. Also, the fruits all disappear. There is no fruit when you go fast. Fruit doesn't go fast. Okay, I gotta remember that I can jump and spin to get that crate. I'm just gonna say right now, I am not gonna be able to get all of the best relics. That is a task I don't think I am up to. Not to say I'm not going to try my darndest. Like, if I feel like I can make it for a max tier relic, I won't hesitate to get it. I missed a time crate and I fell in one. But yeah, I won't hesitate to do it. I won't hesitate to try. But if I get, like, you know, far enough and it's like there's no way I'm gonna make the winning time for that, I won't hesitate as well to skip. That was a comedy of errors. All right, come on. This is literally the first level, but you can already see the difference here. Like, extra detail to add to this thing. The relic trials are actually something that were originally introduced in Crash Warped, aka Crash 3. They weren't originally in Crash 1 or Crash 2, which means that these games weren't originally designed with them in mind. And you can kind of tell when you actually start going for it that, yeah, it's a little clunky. I think I want to go this way, actually, because if I am invincible... I missed a crate. No, I was at the end. Ugh. I don't even think I was going to get the mid-grade relic on that run, if I'm being honest. Ugh. All right, let's keep trying. Let's go and get it. Yeah, doing stuff like that, like backtracking to get a time crate, that is not going to help in getting the top relics. Because those doggone things have crazy requirements, usually. All right, just keep going straight. Just keep going straight. Dang it. I don't know why I keep just jumping short. This is a good omen of things to come, ain't it? All right, that was a slightly better acquisition of that crate. Okay, jump, jump, get that, go here, get those, jump, 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 book it! Another thing to note is in case you can't tell, Crash goes a lot faster when he is wearing Aku Aku on his face. As such, getting invincible Aku Aku is always in your interest in a relic race. Yeah, so that right there is a Sapphire relic. That is bottom tier relic. And I had to fight tooth and nail to get that. The next tier up is Gold Relic, and I think I am going to go out of my way to get all of the Gold Relics. The top tier is the Platinum Relic, and I don't think I am that sadistic. Whoa! At least for some of these stages. So, what is the target time here? 28:26. I did that in 32:54, so I need to shave off just over 4 seconds. I can think of a couple of things I can do better. So let's do it. Aha! There's something I should have been doing from the get-go. Dang it. Okay, but hey, I learned something. I learned something from that run. I wonder. Oh, there's something else I could try to do. Is try to aim the crab. Because, I'm just going to die and restart that one. Because, yeah, one thing that I've been doing a few times but haven't really talked about is when you spin enemies, they actually fly out and are, you know, collision. That was also kind of on purpose. So, if I hit the crab in the right direction, he can totally break the box with Aku Aku for me. There we go. But I don't think that that's going to be entirely necessary. It would just be nice. But that is a mandatory move right there if I've ever seen one. And just little tiny tricks like that are going to be what separates your times from each individual tier. All right, let's try the left path. The right path definitely has some time crates on it. The right path is the only one with time crates. All right, I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't. I already hit the end. I was gonna say I'm just gonna reset. I mean, I got a better time, but not better enough. No. We're getting that gold. We're getting gold. All right. I have no excuse for what just transpired there. Although, now I wonder, if I wait for the crab to be like right there, I can hit the spin button too late and Crash goes to heaven. Come on. Scoot your butt over, little crab. Crab! There we go. There. I think that actually does help me a bit. Yeah, these time trials can honestly be a bit annoying. Like, I've never been one for speedrunning or anything like that, but at the same time, the fact that they are over so quick, win or lose, does help it a lot. I think that little fumble there is gonna cost me. And come on, hurry up, no! One of the problems at that ending spot is the fact that one of the time crates is near the end of the road. And I am making all sorts of mistakes. But, like, I don't know how you're supposed to be able to get that without taking too much time to just get there in the first place. All right. Yeah. I feel like there's gotta be a way to do that faster too. But I can't put my finger on how. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that one was going so well! No. Made too many mistakes. There's no way that one. I just. What the heck was that? Oh my lord. be honest. I don't know how I could improve on that by more than a few milliseconds. Let's see what the platinum time is, just for fun. So I did it in 2773. The game wants me to do it 2 full seconds faster. I don't know how to do that. So I think I'm going to just leave that on gold for now. I don't know, maybe I'll try it again if I find, like, I get myself close to getting, like, all platinums or something, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Anyways, that's gonna do it for now. Next time on Crash Bandicoot, we're going to continue on the main adventure with boulders. I wonder what we're gonna find there. Either way, until then, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.